Hello traders, welcome to the video. In this video, I'll be showing you how you can catch a very long price move that you can see that market continues to fall to the downside. If you want to learn how to catch 50 to 200 candles in the boom and crash market, I'll be showing you easy way that you can use to catch this move and the indicators that are required. So first thing we want to do is to first set up our chart. We click on our indicator icon over here. Click on this F icon. The first indicator we'll be using is the moving average. Click on that. Make your period to be 30, shift to be 1, method to be simple, apply to close, style, 2 pixels, select color of your choice. After that, click on save. Then you will have your indicator show up on your chart like this. So next indicator we'll be using is the RSI. Scroll down. This is your relative strength index, RSI. Click on that. Make your period to be 1, apply to close, style, 1 pixel, select color of your background. If your background is white, select white. If it is black, select black. The levels is what we need. Click on this pen icon. Add level, type 85 and 15. Style, make it 2 pixel and select color of your choice. After that, click on save. The next indicator we'll be using is the Ishimoku. To select that, click on the F icon on indicators Windows 1. This is the Ishimoku. Click on that. Make this to be 10, this to be 2, this to be 15. Field this. Make this to be 1 pixel, select color of your choice. This is very important. Make it 2 pixels, select color of your choice. Up Kumo, 1 pixel, select color of your choice. Down Kumo, 1 pixel, select color of your choice. While the Shiku span, make it 1 pixel and select color of your background. After that, click on save. So if you follow my settings correctly, your chart should look exactly as what you see over here. So the time frame we'll be using for this strategy is the 1 minute time frame. Although you can still go on your higher time frame, don't worry, I will explain what I mean by that. And for the zoom level, you will zoom out completely, then you will zoom in once. So this is the best zoom level for this strategy. So what do you want to do first? First thing you want to do is to go to your higher time frame, let's say the 15 minutes time frame, and determine the trend of the market. So for the bull market, you want to focus on when the market is in a downtrend, and for the crash market, you want to focus on when the market is in an uptrend. So the 15 minutes time frame. So you can see over here for some time, market has been in a downtrend. How do you know that? You can see that the moving average is above the candles. It is not below the candles, it is above the candles. So anytime this moving average is above the candle in the 15-minute time frame, we can see that the market is in a downtrend. And also you can see that this market is coming from the overbought level. The 85 level is the overbought level and it is falling to the downside. So once you confirm that, you can see that it's still falling, then you will drop to your 1 minute time frame and look for entries. After you've confirmed that the 15 minutes time frame is now in a downtrend, you want to wait for market to have a very long spike to the upside. You can see that this spike is taking out this spike at this point. So once you have that spike, retrace, then another spike, you must see it push this Ishimoku into the 85 level. This white, you can see this white line over here, enters into the 85 level. At the same time, this other colors enters into the 85 level. So it's not compulsory for this other color to enter the 85 level. The main thing we want to see is this white line over here. So once you have it enter the overbought level, then you want to pay attention to your main chart. What is happening exactly at this point? So inside this point, what do you see? You want to see this moving average goes above the candles, just like you see in the 15 minutes time frame. Let me zoom in so that you can understand what I'm saying clearly. So you can see here, after it has crossed, there is two ways you can enter immediately, or you can count 3 to 4 candles. 1, 2, 3, 4. So after that, you can enter your sell. Then your stop loss will be placed above this eye, because this is the protected eye that you don't want market to take out. So anything that can make market spike up to this level, just know that your analysis is wrong, and then you look for another setup. But over here, you can see that market comes, spike a bit, then continues to fall to the downside. In this strategy, you can even count up to 100 candles. What I see to be very effective is 50 candles. You can count 100 candles, you can count 200 candles, but average 50 to 100 candles. So you can see that market continues to fall to the downside, and it never come back to that up, still continues to fall up to this level before you have this spike to the upside. So two ways you can take your TP. If you have a spike like this that breaks the moving average, you can take your TP, or you can wait for when the 15 minutes time frame, when you have the spike touches the moving average on the 15 minutes time frame, you can also close your trade. But I prefer you using the 1 minute time frame, because there is no point in giving back all your profit to the market before you know that you are wrong. So here on the 1 minute time frame, you can just close your trade manually. So let me go to the crash market and let me show you example over there. This is the crash 1000 market. We want to learn how we can cash this type of move to the upside and count 50 to 200 candles. So what is the first thing I said you will do? You will go to your 15 minutes time frame to determine the trend of the market. So you can see at this point, you want to look for when the market is buying to the upside, because that is when the retracement is more than the spikes. We have consolidation price action over here, but you can see that it is coming from the 15 level, because this is the oversold level. You can see market sell to the downside, enters into the oversold level, but you can see that we have a push to the upside. Then we can drop to our 1 minute time frame and look for entry. So over here you can see that we have a sell, pushes this indicator into the oversold level. You have the touch of the 15 level here. You want to wait for when this white goes above this color. I don't think I remember to say that in the boom example. So you can see this white, once you have it goes above this other color, then you can look for your trade. So over here goes above. At the same time, the moving average is crossing below the market, which is indicating to you the market is likely to continue in the up move. So you can enter your buy immediately. Stop loss will be below here, or you can count 3 to 4 candles before you have your buy. Stop loss still remain below here. The reason why I said you can count 3 to 4 candles is because sometimes market will give you 2 candles, then you will have a spike that will take out this low. It do not happen every time, but sometimes you are likely to see something like that. Enter your buy, stop loss below this low, and then you hold your trade for 50 to 200 candles. So you can see spike, retrace, long spike to the downside, but you don't need to worry because your stop loss is here, entry is around this point. Then market continues to retrace to the upside. Here you already have your 200 candles, you're already out of the market. One thing you should know is that this strategy also works in the boom and crash 900 market. I'll be realistic with you, sometimes you are likely to get stop out, but most of the time this market will go according to your plan. So after this, I want you to go back on your chart and backtest this strategy, test it for yourself. To be a successful trader, patience is very needed. You must be able to wait for the very nice setup, wait for the 15 minutes time frame to enter the 15 level in the crash market, 85 level in the bull market, before you look for trades in the 1 minute time frame. So if you find this video helpful, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to this YouTube channel, turn on notification bell so that you get notified anytime I release a new video. You can also check out my other videos that are displaying right now on your screen. Thanks for watching.